Hi, Rob Romarino with Century Equipment, and this month's 3-minute tip is about training your staff on how to upsell. So let's get started. First thing when you want to create an upsell store is you got to know which menu items have the highest profit margins. You have a ton of items. Some you make a little on, some you make a lot on, some you make a whole lot on. So really what you want to push are the items that you make a whole lot on. So understand your costs, understand your margins, train your staff to push those items. Number 2, you want to offer the add-ons. Waffle cones, specialty cones, sprinkles, extra toppings, all those little 50 to 75, even $1.50 add-on items, they're not a lot to the customer, but they really add a lot to your bottom line at the end of the year. 3, offer specifics. Don't just say, hey, we have great sundaes. Ask your customers, would you like to try our hot fudge brownie sundae? Say, do you want to give our strawberry cheesecake concrete a shot? By being specific, the customer does not have to think about what they want. And this will help them jump at your suggestion. They don't want to think, they just want to say, hey, give me that. So if you're specific in your add-on and your upsell, you have a better chance of getting that customer to try that item. Be enthusiastic. Number 4, if you sound bored in suggesting an upsell, chances are the customer will not jump at that offer. So you have to have enthusiasm when you're trying to push these items. Have you tried our specialty cone? We dip it in chocolate, we roll it in sprinkles. It's a really great add-on for our ice cream. Have your staff believe in what they upsell. Make sure they try it, make sure they like it. If your staff likes what they're trying to push, chances are they'll be more enthusiastic about it, and the more enthused they are, the better chance you have of that customer jumping on that item. Number 5, know what to sell and when. So if it's a hot summer day and it's 95 out and you have Italian ice, you want to push Italian ice because chances are people want that product. In the more moderate temperatures, you might want to try to push your ice cream or custard or gelato. For afternoon hours, you have a big guy coming up to the window, chances are he's not going to want a small little ice cream cone. Try to push a milkshake, okay, in the afternoon hours. He's getting back in his car, he's just stopping at work. Chances are a shake's a good option. Know who is ordering and sample if you have time, okay? So if you want to try to push different flavors, try to sample. Get the product in people's mouths that'll help you push those items. Number 6, don't bombard or annoy. So with upselling, it is more of an art than it is a science. You have to know when to push and you have to know when to pull. If you bombard people with a ton of suggestions, sooner or later you're going to turn them off. So you got to know, you got to train your staff, you got to teach them, and they have to know how many times they can suggest something before it just becomes annoying. Number 7, mention take-home items, okay? The upsell doesn't just have to be what the customer's consuming at that moment. You could push your take-home products. Hey, did you know we have quarts? Did you know we have cakes? Did you know we have pies? Did you know we have ice cream sandwiches? Those are great items and it can help build another profit center. Number 8, upsell the sizes. Most customers will say, hey, give me a vanilla cone. Rather than saying what size, suggest large. The boring what size, it's not going to help move the sizes. And at worst, the customer will usually drop down to 1. So rather than go to a small, they might go to a regular. And last and not least, number 9, make it fun for your staff. Have contests. Push different items different days. Give small rewards if whoever sells the most sprinkles that day, or specialty cones. Have products your staff comes up with, maybe a specialty sundae based on what the staff likes, and have them push those items to make it fun and enthusiastic. Well, time's up. Remember, upselling is a great way to build your bottom line with the products that you currently have. Stores that really do a great job upselling will have great results at the end of the year. We'll have a fun and enthused staff and a fun and enthused customer base. See you next month.